In this video, I will walk you through several settings that you can make in the RingCentral's desktop app. Start by opening the app. And you're going to log in with your roadtestedparts.com email address. Please note this is not my real email. On your profile's icon, you have your presence setting, whether that be available or do not disturb. You also can set a status message, something here that you could type and save. An important thing here on the icon is the ability to sign in and out of a call queue that you are a part of, and it's simply a matter of toggling it on, toggling it back off. The next thing I'd like to show is how to set up your heads-up display on your telephone. By default, let me show a picture here. You're going to have 2 incoming lines and the rest will be empty to start with. You can receive more than 2 calls. The first 2 will be assigned to a button. After that, you are going to have, they'll pop up on the screen and you'll be able to toggle through them using your navigation keys, which are right here on your phone. Close that for now. All right, to add a person, you can either add them by name or by extension. That is assuming that they have already been added. So let me do, like, here's one by extension. Do another one. You can also add several at once. So Trent, Nat. You still have to look them up individually. Charles, and we're going to stop there. Add those. Now, as you add them, it's going to reboot your phone automatically. If you happen to have the Yay link, it takes about a minute. And while that is doing it, I'm going to show you what it looks like after. So here we have the before. Now I'm going to have multiple screens that you can click on these buttons to call them directly. You can transfer to them. And if you hit the bottom right one, it will take you to the next screen where there are more people. And this can be multiple screens if it is needed. So that is your heads up display. And then we have, you can get to the settings either through the settings icon or these 3 dots. We have all these over there. We got the call rules. Let's go there first. So if you need to forward your calls, again, 3 dots or settings, phone, and forward your calls. I've already set this up one time, but we would click on this and click on the name, and you can forward it to somebody internally. You can forward it to your own cell phone, which is how I've set it up. You can also change it to be sent to voicemail. And once you hit save, and you must hit save, it will automatically be toggled on, but if you need it later, not right now, simply toggle it right back off. There's a couple of places where we have this do not disturb. If you're not getting phone calls, if your little icon on your heads up display on your phone itself is red, it could be that in here you have done do not disturb. On your phone itself, it might have it, as well as on your profile up here, we had the do not disturb. The next thing to show you is also on the phone section and also under call rules and voicemail, incoming calls. I'm going to click on this section. There are many things you have here. You have your greeting. There is a default greeting based on your name, which you also can change to custom and record your own. This is another thing that when you call into RingCentral, it's nice if they hear this a little message they're trying to connect you. You can look through the different music that's available. Now, this next section is very important. If you're going to leave, if you're in a call queue, it's very handy to keep your RingCentral app open on your desktop. And it would behoove you to toggle off your desktop and mobile apps as part of your Ring settings. You want it to ring your desktop app, which should have your name and a little bit about the phone. It's okay that it says ring altogether as long as you've toggled that off. If we open it up, You can choose how many rings. If you were to add one, like say your cell phone, you could have them ring an order and have it go from your phone to your cell phone, uh, and so on and so forth. Done. Here's where you could add a number. We have that in here now. So let me go into ring, say an order, and we're going to have it go, if you want to change the order, and how many rings you can select. And this one, if it's toggled off, you still have to have it on here, but it's not going to be a part of the dynamic of it because it's toggled off. Then if no one answers, send a voicemail. You could have it go if no one answers, send to your cell phone. So you have options here to customize to your desires. And always save when you make changes. And that is today's video. Thank you.